and welcome to today's author interview for the COABE Journal. I'm Don Finn, and I serve as editor of the COABE Journal. And today we have two authors from one of the articles in the Family Literacy edition who are going to talk a little bit about their article and give us some insights. The article is called Family Motivated Projects to Empower Adult English Learners in the Digital Age. And we're very pleased to have Kramer and Xavier Muñoz, who are joining us. So welcome to both of you. Let me give an opportunity for you to introduce yourself. So Cassie, would you mind going first?
Absolutely. My name is Cassandra Kramer. I am a lead ESL instructor for the English Empowerment Center in Northern Virginia. I currently work in the Destination Workforce Intensive Program and formerly in the Family Learning Program. And I have a background in K through 12 and adult education as a teacher and as an administrator.
And hello, my name is Xavier Muñoz. I'm the director of the Academic and Student Services program at the English Empowerment Center. My background is in TESOL, but together with 18 other staff and 500 plus volunteers, we serve 1,500 adult learners each year through classes in person and online, through supplemental tutoring, distance learning, and student advising.
Thank you so much for introducing yourselves. It sounds like you both have great backgrounds and a lot of experience. And I'm really excited to give an opportunity to talk about your article. Just really feel that it's a great contribution to our family literacy themed edition. And so let's just jump right into it. Why did you write this article for the COABE Journal?
So as an educator, I'm really always looking for innovative ways to incorporate foundational digital literacy skills into my adult ESL classroom. And I really love when teachers are sharing what's working for them. So we have seen a lot of success in using mini projects tied to family learning. And with this family literacy edition of the COABE Journal, this article was an opportunity for us to share what we've been doing, how we've been implementing the projects, and the impact that this approach has had on student learning.
And it really is, it does a nice job of breaking things down, talking about various principles related to the digital age and becoming digitally literate and so on. And so let me ask this then, how will adult education practitioners benefit from reading your article, and subsequently, how might that also benefit their learners?
Yeah, I think our article has something for everyone who works with immigrants and multilingual learners of English. So for program leaders, we walk through our principles for designing student-centered projects that are aligned to adult ed skills frameworks for digital literacy, like Bridges. And we share projects that work well in formal family literacy programs, as well as in general ESOL classes, and even in beginning level workforce readiness classes too. For teachers, we describe practical mini projects that blend English language proficiency with basic digital literacy. The mini projects are easy to adapt for different classrooms and levels. They can be done with classes in person or remotely, and work even at that low and high beginning levels of ESL. In the end, it's all about empowering adult learners. And by weaving multiple literacies together, digital literacy, family literacy, and civics, we're helping them to support their kids' education, handle everyday technology, and boost their job prospects. And like you mentioned, given the increasingly digital world we live in, these projects help build digital resilience, digital literacy skills, and confidence with technology.
What I really appreciate about your article, not only is that you have the student-centered project design, but that you lay out the key principles that need to be integrated into the instruction. And, the mini projects, I think, are a terrific framework to give some ideas to our adult teachers to really integrate those skills. And of course, the multi-generational impact that these skills can have. As you mentioned, giving the ability for not only for the adult learners to learn about civics and other topic areas, but also to be able to assist their children or children in their household is just a huge deal. So that's one of the things that really stands out about about this. I even like the mini project about emailing the teacher, by the way. I think that's a terrific example of that empowerment and using the technology. So let me ask you this. So what do you hope ultimately that the readers take away from reading your article?
Yeah, so these many projects were really created to address the needs and the motivations of our learners. So, first, I hope that this article inspires other educators, as you mentioned, to incorporate digital skill instruction into family learning. And second, I hope that the teachers will adapt and use these projects for their own classrooms based on their learners' needs. And even better, maybe create some new projects, their own projects, based on the ideas from our article.
Yeah, that's excellent. I really think that, again, you provide such a nice example, and I think there's a lot of customization and adaptability that that can be integrated into this, regardless of topic area, and even maybe not even having to do with digital skills, but just general life skills, which is awesome. So, to conclude things, is there anything else, any additional comments you'd like to add, or anything else you'd like to share?
Yeah, we've seen some hesitation in the past from instructors about teaching digital literacy in adult ESOL classes. But we really hope that this article shows how beneficial and engaging it can be. It's not about competing with English language instruction, it's about enhancing it and maximizing the class time for even more relevance. We really want educators to see how smoothly digital literacy skills can fit into their existing lessons, their existing topics, but there's still so much to explore in this area, and we're hoping that this article sparks new ideas, discussions, and more published work.
Great points, definitely. And I think that you do, as I said before, you provide such a nice framework, and it's really a good example about curriculum development, learner engagement, just a really nice example. So again, the title of the article is Family Motivated Projects to Empower Adult English Learners in the Digital Age. Cassie and Xavier, thank you so much for taking the time to share with our viewers. And for our viewers, if you are interested in reading this article or perhaps downloading the full family literacy edition of the COABE Journal, you can go to coabe.org and click on the COABE Journal link at the top of the homepage, and that will give you options for accessing this edition as well as previous editions of the COABE Journal. So again, to the two of you, thank you so much for your contributions, and thanks to our viewers for tuning in. We wish you well.